What's good, YouTube? It's King Greco, the king of the chase down, and this is going to be a team-up game of Bulls versus Heat. I'm going to be playing Luol Deng on the Bulls, and I'm going to be playing against the Heat. Eventually, my teammates are going to leave me, so it's going to be me against like 3 different guys, and 2 of them are going to be playing as Lebron James eventually. Like, they're going to be switching off after one guy quits the game, whatever, and it's going to be like a 1-on-2 at the end. But for the majority of the game, it's going to be 1-on-3, and it's kind of funny how I shut down 2 different LeBron Jameses with Luol Deng and they couldn't stop me. Now the only reason I'm even telling you guys any of this is because I'm not gonna be talking about the gameplay of this. What I want to talk to you guys about is the NBA 2K13 community team up that they're doing right now. Now, when I heard about this, I made a wish list, right? And in about a day or two, I came up with a 2-page Word document, and I gotta shorten it down before I put it out for you guys. Otherwise, it'll be like a 20-minute commentary. But I really like the idea of what they're doing. I think it's kind of late, but I would love to be a part of it still. Now, realistically, I probably would not have a chance at being a part of it just because they don't know who I am. I still have a pretty small channel. Even though I probably am the largest non-partner 2K channel, I still am considered small, but at the same time large. It's kind of weird to explain. I used to think that they knew about a lot of us because I've seen them interact with the community a bunch of times, and actually it's kind of ironic. Like nobody from 2K has ever responded to me on anything in 2 years, which is kind of crazy. And it's not even like I'm, wasting their time or heckling them or nothing like that. It could be like a small, discreet type of question or whatever. But I never got a response from them. So I kind of figured that my chances right now are slim to none. But you gotta throw your name in the hat, otherwise you have no chance. So I figured this would be kind of like a campaign video, where, not really a campaign video, it's kind of like the introduction where a candidate says that he's going to be running for president, whatever, and then eventually they start to get a little bit more serious and all the other stuff, whatever. And that'll probably be with the wishlist video. And even if I don't make it, hopefully the wishlist video might give somebody an idea of what to say when they actually are there, so that way they can, contribute to the betterment of the next game, because 2K13 is going to be a $65 game. It's not cheap, and at the same time, you're going to be playing it for a year of your life. That's a long time. So I want it to be as good as possible, whether I can be a part of it, like whatever they're asking for, or if I can't be. But as long as maybe it influences somebody else and it has a positive influence on the game overall, then that'd be great. And anybody who's seen my 2K12 wishlist videos for the gameplay, another one for the mod player, they know that my wishlist videos are detailed. They will not only say, not just like 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5 things, they'll have like at least 15 or 20 things in it, and they'll all be explained also, so it might be 1 or 2 videos necessary. And if I have to put up my series, whatever, then, this is like something that's necessary right now. Nice dunk by me and crossover on top of that. Oh yeah, that's another thing. 2K was definitely a game that I had to get adjusted to, had to learn how to play, and I think it's something that because of that, I don't rely on certain things that might have worked over the years because it's, still pretty new. And I think that'd be a good thing, like throwing me into the mix. It'll make me like that X Factor, that high-ranked outsider who, because of not knowing what happened in the past, has a very unique, very different playstyle. Like, I know that normally what's accepted is humility and anything else is looked down upon, but this is not really a moment for humility or modesty. Like when you go on a job interview, you don't go into there saying that you're okay at certain things. No, you're gonna emphasize your strengths and you're gonna like play them to the fullest. So, forgive my next statement, but I truly think that I have one of the best mod players out there. My mod player series is very all around, very unorthodox. My videos pretty much push the limits of what you think you can and cannot do in mod player, while being very intricate and very consistent. It's legit realistic gameplay with plays and no exploits really being used or anything like that. So I really think that I would represent what they would need inside of a 2K series. And it doesn't just stop at my player. Like I play very good, very exciting, very legit ranked matches. And if there want people to go see the player mechanics and movements and things like that, I should be one of the people, because I literally play probably around 95% on-ball defense. If I'm not, then that means I'm probably shut in my zone, or I see a play come in, so I'm switching my character to go get in the way to pass. But other than that, I play really high on-ball defense, and I literally have not played one ranked match against a person who played at least 50% against me. Not one. And if you don't believe me, you can go back and check through my videos. So I think that would be a great addition to this. When they added new things like the post game inside of this game, the very detailed post game, I know how to do all this stuff in the right time to do it. I was actually thinking about putting out a tutorial, but it's it's kind of late, whatever. But I have a very solid, very developed all-around game inside this game. Like you'll never see me resort to one thing, and that's why I think people like coming back to watch because you never know what you're gonna see. You're not gonna be like, oh, he's gonna run down the lane 17 times with Kobe Bryant. For all you know, I might score in only post moves. I might score in only layups. I might score in just dribble pull-ups. You never know. That's pretty much just to say that I have all the fundamentals of the game down already while being a very sim player. And now that I think about it, since I mentioned the post game, I don't think that they will find one person on YouTube who has a more developed post game than me. Like I said, this is not really a time for humility or modesty or whatever. But I'm sure pretty much somebody's getting ready to go start typing about, oh, your game's not that good, whatever, blah blah blah. You got, if you guys know a person who has a more well-rounded, more versatile, more just useful post game than I do, then feel free to let me know because I haven't come across them online inside a ranked match. I haven't come across them inside a team up game, and I haven't seen anybody. So if you got, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I just haven't seen the person. Maybe they're too small at the moment. Feel free to let me know inside a comment if I'm wrong. But that's pretty much just to say that I have the entire understanding of the game down. But I probably won't even be able to get this game to them, so I might have to try something I never did before and throw their Twitter names in the title. And if you guys like the video, which something that I don't even ask for, like I haven't asked for that in I don't even know how long, what, maybe half a year, maybe even longer than that. But yeah, that's something I do not ask you guys for. But if you guys would have liked the video and the video's connected to your Twitter, I mean your YouTube is connected to your Twitter, then it'll go to Ronnie2K and the rest of the people listed inside the title. And I would really appreciate it. It would help out a lot. Because right now I'm the biggest fish inside a small pond. And what I mean by that is, like I said out earlier, I'm the largest non-partner 2K channel. And you guys don't understand unless you're on the other side how big of a deal that would be because when you have the support of a major network, it really helps you grow. Your videos pop up more, and people like, I don't know, the 2K crew, whenever they search for a video, your videos will pop up on top first. And the people who aren't, they go down to the bottom. So the fact that I could even get up this high at all and be higher than some partner channels, like long-time partner channels, that means that I must be doing something right. So also, I don't want people to just judge my entire gameplay based off of this video. I just use this video because I needed something to talk over. If you guys want to judge my gameplay, go watch one of my mod player games. Go watch one of my ranked match games. But this is just a gameplay to talk over at the moment. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And once again, like I said, please either like it or share it on Twitter yourself by copying the title and replying Ronnie and them. I really appreciate it. Thanks a lot, guys. And that detailed wish list is coming very soon. It might be one day, it might be 3 days, but it's coming very soon. All right.